We are on the fight unit at the moment, and we're shooting the scene where the widow enters Versailles, which is a seedy nightclub, and then a fight kicks off.
Tons of stuff is happening. It's going to be a really fun fight. It's like a really traditional Wild West fight, saloon fight, including broken bottles and the whole 9 yards. But it's got, of course, a martial arts twist, literally.
Let me just tell you a little bit about how we usually start a fight. We define the character first. In this fight, we have to establish the widow, who is one of the most powerful female characters in the series.
The widow is an extremely skilled fighter, and she massacres many people in very imaginative ways.
So what we do is, because her character is lethal, vicious, we design what weapons she uses, and then we design what kind of opponents that she's going to fight.
In this fight, I fight with my daggers, an ice pick, and my stiletto heel.
And the reason why we fight with a short-range weapon is that we want to show how fast she is and how vicious she is. That's how we begin, with how we, the initial thoughts that's put into how to choreograph this. And then each character, we have specific moves and choreography that we do with them. Like Emily, we let her practice with playing with the daggers so she gets used to it. A lot of times in Chinese martial arts, it's more about the form and the look of it on screen rather than the actual kind of like fighting. It's kind of like a dance. So, a lot of times we do like what we call flower moves, which is like, flashy moves to make the character look cool.
Sometimes we may have, 50 to 75 shots in one action sequence. So, in this particular bar fight, there's breakaway tables and breakaway glass, and they're fighting up on the bar, and they're swinging around poles. We work out the choreography with the stunt performers and the cameras, so it's like a dance, So as they're spinning around, we're spinning around with the cameras, and we want to make sure we're in the right spot for each punch and each kick.
This is really the first opportunity that we get to see the widow's skills. Up until this point, she's really just been kind of passive, especially as far as fights go, more of a watcher. This fight scene we're doing now really gets to display her skills. She's a deadly woman.
So it's absolutely crucial that we get everything right, not just in terms of her action, but the shots that could deliver close-ups of her eyes, how menacing they are. Even in action, it's all about the acting as well. When you see martial arts greats like Bruce Lee, in his acting, it's all in the eyes.
All right, that's it for today. I hope you all enjoyed the action and enjoyed watching the widow kick some butt.